Glad to have you. With us for more NBA action. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline.
Here we go.
They'll play this one here in Phoenix before the Suns head back out on the road. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Durant with a wide-open look. And falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Bible. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Back to Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movements. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point field.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Durant, no good. The Blazers on offense. 3-point lead. To the paint. And the dunk by Odom.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ball with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Stolen by Ball. Fires the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Looking to end the run. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. And it's blocked. Odom with it. He's picked up by KD. Pass to Curry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And they'll get another chance. Back to Thibault. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. .52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Reed has it in the corner. It's stolen by Odom. Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 6 points.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Yep, that one goes in there.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thibault. Boom, he jams it straight down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
They set the pick. Cuts off the pass. And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. I'll look at the field goal percentage.
The Trailblazers, 20. And please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Portland leading by 11. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot, and it's Carter missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Johnson. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Carter down low. No points in the game yet for him. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's sent back by Sabonis. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is off. Suns trailed by 14. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Bouknight. Driving the lane. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Trailblazers leading by 9.
Ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Ball hits them both. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And that one's good. Durant.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
To the inside. Portland no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Fernando.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Left side, ball. Here's Odom. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3-point field goal.
Odom's got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Back to Brunson. Excellent D there from Ball. Trailblazers leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Here's Odom. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Bouknight.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Suns have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he hits both. And here is Curry from deep. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Portland Trailblazers. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now a timeout called by Portland. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Here's Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Brunson. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 10. Curry way outside. Curry with another miss. Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the screen. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Keon Johnson. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
To the middle. It's tipped. Outside ball.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Ball hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Johnson goes in. Carter pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 16. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Johnson drops them both. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Smart. Suns trail by 14. Here's Van Arsdale. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Grant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside, Sabonis. Good on the three-point shot.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Van Arsdale can't get it to go. And here's Portland. They're on a 15-6 run.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's stolen. Here's Van Arsdale. Phoenix, no good that time either. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Grant gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And the Suns here with a different look.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
KD with it. He's got 12. No good from outside.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
35.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
59. Ladies and gentlemen,
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. From outside the arc, he can't hit that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Smart with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. And stolen by Thibault. Curry looking around. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. Stolen by Grant.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Blazers. And the technical free throw is good.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 foot tall. After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Odom a screen. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Pass to KD. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Ball. Three-pointer. And here now is Thibault. From downtown, Curry's shot is off.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Curry with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Odom. Rebound by the Suns. And stolen by Thibault. Curry on the wing. Knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And so Portland takes this one, but by a bit.